Okay, what is better than a summer campfire? A stylish summer campfire, of course. Colin and Justin are here to talk about creating the perfect summer firescape for a memorable evening. What have you guys got for us?
Well, do you know what, Tracy? Today we are toasting our buns in our lovely fire pit. Now, we were super fortunate when we bought this cottage that it came with this wonderful stone grotto. And in fact, this was one of the things that attracted us to this particular property. The rock there, the lovely pavers down here, and then this circular fire. So we've loaded it up with logs, and I think it really speaks to that whole primal thing. Everybody, when they think about getting outdoors at the cottage, thinks about something like this. So whether you've got a natural fire pit like this or a gas fire pit or something similar, make sure that you work on it to make it completely and utterly safe. Everything should be done. Keep some water or some sand nearby just in case the flames get a little bit too big. And always be really mindful of any of the bylaws and restrictions in your city or your town or your district to make sure that you're doing it properly. But that for us, you can imagine us, Tracy, the end of every evening, kicking back after a day swimming in that lake. Oh my goodness, the party rocks off to the power of 10 when the flames start to rise.
Oh, beautiful. I mean, I didn't even know what to choose. Do I choose the dock, drinks on the docks? Do I choose roasting marshmallows at the fire pit? Now, I know you're telling us to focus on the fire. Having a hard time taking my eyes off your statue, though. Please explain.
Well, do you know what, Tracy? That statue actually came with us from Britain. We've just sold a big house in Glasgow and brought all our possessions across here. And the statue is actually named Eric. He's named after Eric in True Blood, who's played by Alexander Skarsgård. And we just love his Scandi strength and that power sitting up there. We've just painted him with outdoor paint by Benjamin Moore. And he now stands proudly on the rock cliff, surveying the waterway. And it's caused quite a stir in the locale, I have to tell you, when our big white beauty arrived up there.
And that's why he's there. He's a conversation piece. You know, he's there to stand out. You imagine people are going past on their boats. We're adding the fun factor. And don't we all want a bit of escapism, a bit of light levity in our daily lives, you know? So you're sitting, enjoying the fire, which is obviously the focal point of the whole thing. You can't have a campfire without having camp chairs. And these are stunning. Now, these are actually from IKEA, and they're classic Muskoka, Adirondack chairs, whatever you want to call them. But the great thing about these is that they are just the quintessential outdoor chair. You pop these outdoor anywhere and suddenly it's North America, it's Canada. If you do them in this beautiful red, you're ready for Canada Day. You know, and you're adding colour to stone as well. You know, you don't want to paint out here. So if you bring in colourful accessories, then it really does make a huge, huge impact.
We always think when our guests are coming by, we want to make sure that they're climatically sorted. So if it's too chilly, we add these little pashminas, little rugs that people can wrap themselves around with. And also that lumbar support as you sit in this chair here, it really does benefit the lower back region. So when we're thinking about our designs, Tracy, it's not just how it looks, it's how it feels as well.
Spoken like a true senior.
Absolutely, Colin. You're in so much trouble, Colin McAllister. And don't you laugh, Tracy.
Ouch, that hurt, Colin. Listen, I think that is so cool that you have this beautiful art sort of situated on your property, and it is a total conversation starter. I love that. Now, I also hear that you have a cooking station to show us.
We do.
We do. So walk this way.
Which way do I walk?
I love that. Walk this way. I love that. You could do a cookery demonstration from behind here, couldn't you? What I love about this is that it's a modular system. So there's actually 3 pieces here, and you can actually piece it together. You could add extra storage elements if you want. You could have 2 charcoal barbecues going if you wanted to do that. Maybe you were having a barbecue off. This would be perfect for it. And you can even get a sink. So you could bring plumbing down here and drainage, and you could have a smart sink in there so that you could actually make more of the whole cooking experience. It's made of aluminium. Again, it's not going to weather. It's totally great out here with some wonderful, proper like stainless steel in there. So you're going to feel that this is like the Gordon Ramsay of outdoor kitchens.
Do you know, Tracy, we actually do a lot of cooking on the fire over there as well as here. But whether it's a hamburger or a hot dog, that's all very well. But I've got a sweet tooth, my love, and I love a s'more. But of course, a s'more in the world of Colin and Justin has to be given a little bit of a Scottish twist. So we've made our own s'mores, Tracy, and rather than using Graham's crackers, We've used shortbread fingers, shortbread biscuits, and shortbread rounds. Some of the shortbread we dipped into chocolate, and then we took these jumbo marshmallows and we roasted them on the fire, popped the mallow inside there, and then squished those babies together. And then with a little bit of chocolate sauce trickled across the top, it gives it a really, really lovely look. But of course, with every snack you're having, Tracy, wouldn't you agree there was an opportunity to have another drink?
I think so. What have you got? What are you serving, bartender?
Oh, me too.
Well, we started off with a standard hot chocolate. Now, that's pretty easy. Anybody can muster that. But if you add a little bit of fantastic quality whiskey to that hot chocolate, you take it to the next layer. And then who doesn't love a little bit of wrist action squishy cream? You just wand away. Watch this, missus. In that goes like so. And another one in there. And just layer on that cream, the more the merrier. A couple of little baby Oreos, double stuffed, darling, for extra value.
It is beautiful. I love the setup. I love everything about it. It's fantastic. Can't wait for COVID protocols to be over so I can come visit you. Thank you, guys.
Come by here,
Exactly.
Tracy. Always a place for you, my darling.
There's only one thing missing from this picture, and that's you.
That's me, right? I got to get there. Thank you so much, Colin and Justin. Beautiful.
You're welcome, Trace.
For more information on all of their tips and tricks to getting campfire chic, head over to our website, cityline.tv.